Hey guys, Harmon here, bringing you my Alienware Alpha test of DayZ. I'm going to be doing this in 3 parts. First part's going to be sort of outside fields and like really small towns, I guess. Really what this is about. Now, my game crashed, so this is probably going to be a little bit less of a video. And I did run into some people, so I'm going to stop talking at 4 minutes so you can sort of like enjoy, because I was gonna have like an adventure with these guys, and my game crashed because I was running it on Windows 10, and I reverted back to Windows 8 because my games keep crashing when I use Windows 10. But just to let you guys know, I joined back on that server because you guys will probably wonder what happened. I joined back on the server, and then that one kid had like the Magnum, he got shot, and we were all just running around, and then my game crashed again. But it's all good. Basically, what this video is about is DayZ on the Alienware Alpha. It runs like small towns like this on low settings, like really good. Now, I don't know about the really high settings. I mean, literally, if I feel like on any PC, I think DayZ wouldn't run in high settings just because of optimization. And that is one of the reasons why DayZ doesn't run as crystal clear as everybody wants it to, because it's just an alpha and it's not optimized. So basically, I'm just gonna let you know these settings that I'm running on are like all like the fastest, like lowest quality settings. Well, actually not absolutely the lowest, because there's one quality where like literally the trees are just blocks. So I don't really do that. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that. But DayZ runs very well if you're not in a city, and I will have, since this is in 3 parts, I will have like 3 parts of that. But if you're buying DayZ and you're looking on getting it, I do recommend it because it is really fun to get, and it's really fun to play, especially when you're like having no lag, because I do think that they updated it a bit so it doesn't lag anymore like as much as it did. And I'm actually really happy that they did that, because I haven't played it in a while, and when I did play it, I couldn't even play because it was that laggy. But anyway, DayZ, when it comes to outside fields and everything, it runs very well. As I said before, the only time it really starts lagging is when you get into like those big like areas with like a bunch of buildings, basically where you would assume a lot of stuff would spawn. Like if you're in a city, a lot of like, because the game loads up like everything at once, so if you're walking into a city, you're gonna have like a bunch of lag for a bit because it has to render and load in all those new items, especially with an airfield, because the airfield, like once you get into it and you start checking them out, because that's where a lot of good stuff is, the items have to spawn, and the view model distance is actually really far, so that's why it's so laggy. But if you're in a field or you just run into a small town like this, then you're pretty much good. You're not gonna experience any like really big frame drops, and I'll start talking about that in, you know, I'll start talking about that in episode 2 or part 2 of DayZ, where I'll probably run into a city and record something for you guys, and then you'll know like how good DayZ runs. But this is when something interesting happens, so I guess I will see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy.
Dean Hall was just here. You missed him. He left like always. I just got here. I met a construction worker. That's a dead body. And Dean Hall was here. And then, I don't know. And there was a guy here who was talking like a dog. I've seen some crazy stuff, man. I think I'm high. How big are my pupils? Like that one right there. Well, these ones always spawn gun in them. Oh, there's a guy with a magnum. Hello.
Hello.
Could you put the gun down, please?
Hello. No, I just got.
Dude, nice jacket. Style it. There's a guy everywhere.
Hey, man.
So many people with
Doing
green
pretty
shirts
good.
these days.
Get on the.
I think he's an undercover cop.
Alright, man.
Let's just frisk him for a minute. You do a cavity search.
Come on, Coco.
and
Don't go cray cray.
hard. Cavity search him now.